he's a center fielder. He's got, as I said before, he's got a lot of skills. We think he has a chance to impact the game in a number of different ways. He runs well. He's got a good, solid throwing arm, solid power. He's got a good track record. He can play defense. Good offensive track record in Cuba and in international play. So we see him as a very good major league player and part of a winning team here in Boston. And so he's a center fielder. As you guys know, we've always felt like in order for us to be good, we need two center fielders on the team. But he's a center fielder. Assuming we get through we gotta secure a work visa for him. That process will start here this week, and assuming we can get through that, we'll get him into workouts, try to get him into games this season, 2014 season, and that would be in center field.
Then how did you evaluate, and then how do you evaluate his skills, sort of the more subtle offensive skills that you can't kind of evaluate in workouts, the plate approach, those sorts of things with the limited information you have?
Yeah, I think so. There's sort of two pieces to it. Obviously, the visual, evaluation, the subjective evaluation, which we've been doing more intensely over the last several weeks. But before that too, this is someone that we had identified or recognized in Cuba in international play and things like that. So we've been evaluating, we've had several scouts see him over a number of years and build some history that way. So you can recognize the bat speed, the swing path, the power. The ball comes off his bat really well, etc. And then we have spent quite a bit of time sort of mining whatever data is available to us out of Cuba, performance data, and we feel like we are getting more and more precise in our ability to sort of translate that and figure out what it means. And obviously there have been recent examples of other mature, sort of high-profile guys coming out of Cuba. We've seen what those transitions have looked like. Based on all of that, you put it all together, and we were able to sort of make an assessment of what we think he can be, and obviously, given the commitment, we think he can be a really good player for us for a long time.
Stan, you made several references to getting to know him better. Was that in the spirit of the attributes you just talked about, strictly baseball attributes, or were there personality quirks, temperament, and so forth that went into getting to know him better? And if so, can you share some of that with us?
Well, both. I mean, obviously, any time we're going to consider any sort of event like there's anything close to this, we would want to feel good about the person as much as the player, and we feel like we were able to do that thanks to Brody and his team. We had good access, and it was a sort of collaborative effort over the last several weeks, and we got to know Rusney, and we also did we do our due diligence like we would on any player, and everything that came back on Rusney from anyone that we talked to, people that have been around him, people that have known him, was just very positive. This is a young man who just loves to play baseball, competitor, and someone we thought would fit well in the organization.